You can use light key frequencies to heal and prosper. Benefits include improved sense of well-being, clarity, peace, and abundance. Join today to embrace your divinity.
Hello, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? My name is Nirmala Raju. You may know me as Nila or Nimi. I'm a coach, author, medium, entrepreneur, etc. Right, so today's topic is algorithm of self-evaluation. Interesting. The topic makes me smile really. What is algorithm of self-evaluation? So if you are someone who is very critical about anything and everything, this is for you. I have an interesting story to tell and the insights I received from the experience as well. Okay, so yesterday we received an email from someone who was very disappointed in one of our products, one of our recordings. Okay, so she had listed reasons why the class should have been priced 1/5 of what it has been. Very interesting. Fair enough. Okay, so the same class has been actually received extremely well and has been life-changing for many people. But we can't expect everybody to make same kind of changes, right? No. Everybody receives things differently. It's the same class I give to people, and in the one end the life changes, and other end they are very disappointed because the price is too much. Fair enough. So what did I learn from this? I looked at the energy of it and I acknowledged, stating that I appreciate their insight, and there is no defense from my end. I just acknowledged my awareness of the class, and if she's disappointed, I was sorry. What came to me was, by looking at the energy, was the algorithm she has had about evaluating the class or evaluating the product. It's a $54 class, okay? So for that product, for that class, if she had so many reasons or so many criteria to evaluate that, how is she evaluating her? Look at the energy of it. Somebody says your class should have been priced 1/5 of that because of so many reasons. The reasons were like length of the class, the quality of the video, and etc. etc. Okay, so if that was the filter she was having just for one product, then how would she be receiving life? How many filters are there? How many walls are there before anything can come through? So more than anything, how is she evaluating herself? Let's take this person aside. Look at your standard operating procedure. Are you someone who always look at something and evaluate it, whether it's worth or not? If you are evaluating something outside of you, comes from the space of evaluating yourself all the time. So if you have that many criteria for one recording, how much do you have for evaluating you? And if you have to evaluate you all the time to see whether you are worth it or not, whether you are valuable or not, how is life for you? Every judgment requires investment, energy investment, right? So if you have to evaluate you every second, how much energy are you investing in it? Secondly, if you are evaluating yourself all the time, and I don't know how many times you evaluate yourself as valuable or unworthy or whatever, how would you be creating a life of joy and peace that this being called you deserve? Because every time you desire something, you have to put you under the algorithm to see whether you qualify for that desire. Do you get me? So if you are evaluating yourself all the time, then you are not actually willing to create whatever you are desiring for you unless it matches your evaluation criteria, the algorithm. Is it light for you? If you are doing it to someone, you are doing more to yourself actually. If you are hurting someone, you are probably hurting yourself harder. You have not just recognized it, but underneath there is a deep wound. That is where probably this is all coming up. If you are creating pain in someone, you are painful. If you take this perspective into people who hurt you, who ill-treat you, then you will probably have more compassion and love and kindness for them rather than resentment. If somebody is doing something to you, they are doing worse to themselves. Period. There is no question about it. So, my point here is, if you are criticizing, if you are evaluating something or somebody all the time, then you are probably doing worse for yourself. Can you simply stop and receive from anything and everything, whatever it can offer? So if you stop judging, you can receive even from the garbage. Every judgment is a wall between you and the other thing. So what if you can simply let go of all those filters, all those algorithms that are creating these judgments, and receive from every molecule of this universe? Are you willing to do that? Imagine how much you can receive if you are willing to receive half a cent from every molecule in the room. How many molecules do you have in the room? Maybe trillions. Now, look at where you are being critical. Look at all the algorithms that are creating these. Are these algorithms yours? Where did you get these from? Can you simply let them go? Shall we use light matrix to transmute all the energy you have installed, you have all the energy you have invested in holding on to these algorithms. So light matrix, clear, cancel and transmute all these. Light matrix, clear, cancel and transmute all these. Light matrix, clear, cancel and transmute all these. And look at something you have been critical about. Is it lighter? Are you willing to receive from that? You can receive even from a person who hates you. You can receive even from a person you hate if you don't have any judgment. So actually hate comes from some sort of judgment. So if you are hating, you may not be able to receive, but you can let go of that judgment and start receiving from everyone and everything. Okay, was it useful? If yes, can you go to my YouTube channel Nila Mystic TV, subscribe, and if you make a comment, I choose one inspiring comment every week and gift something. So play with me. Until then, every time you get critical, can you simply choose to let that go? Little bit every time, and without algorithm, any algorithm of judgment, self-judgment or judgment about the external stuff. How would your life be? Okay? Thank you so much. Gratitude. See you later. Bye.